The bus ride just went on and on and on and on. The seats were fine enough, the bus was air-conditioned, but that's the first dog shelter I've seen. We watched it from an alternating mix of crawling at near standstill and then hurtling in a tube through other vehicles, it seemed, as daylight dripped away into darkness. Pardon the drama, but honestly, wow. Sweet, it was only 12 hours later. We've arrived in Antigua, but the day is gone. We're gonna check in and get settled and put this bus ride behind us. Oh my god. Surprise, we're in another grocery store. However, a lot of the stuff here seems pretty cheap. We found this local one for $2. $4, big cornflakes. $1.25. And we've reached the artisan market in a beautiful setting. We're just doing our first day walk around. Seeing the art, the clothes, the junk, the food, the things for sale. These pumpkin seeds, $1. Every good market has a flower section. This is no different. Oh, beautiful. So if you need a big concentration of beautiful handicrafts, handmade, and some stuff that's sort of classic tourist stuff, then right beside the main market is the artisans market. The embroidery here is incredible. I wanted to see some of Guatemala's famed jade carvings and jade jewelry. See what the price would be for custom jewelry. Wowzers. High-end. And ended up getting a tour of the whole place from the very personable Rafael.
This is the company that started the Jade industry in Guatemala 51 years ago. It was lost for about 460 years. In 1952 was the first discovery of the Mayan tomb with jade.
So you found the source again?
And she spent about 10 months.
And is the source really big? Is it a reasonably sized?
It's a mountain.
Everything's green.
Yeah, the ladies, they had very soft hands during the hand drilling.
Are men just gonna push the thing too hard?
Yeah, we're too tough.
Fucking hurry it up.
Too tough.
Yeah.
So
they train.
They get 2 months training. This was the diamond wheel.
Everything's green because of jade.
And in every machine there is water. No problem with that when they work.
Nice. Away from the noise somewhat was another couple of gradually more impressive showrooms. Oh, whoa.
This is what it's all about. This is the one that was discovered in 1952.
Are those earrings?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very difficult one, the one you had there. Because it's a stick on it.
He showed us the ancient tooth adornment using jade, which later switched to focusing on gold after the arrival of the Spanish. Oh, wow. Okay.
You going to Tikal?
We went to Tikal.
How was it?
Oh, it was awesome.
All of these parks called the lowlands. This is where the forest is, like the one you saw Tikal.
Yeah.
And whenever you see a hill, you see a mountain, it will be a pyramid. Because geology is not for hills.
They didn't dig it out, it's only 10% dug out or something.
That's the only source.
Really, hey?
So wherever you see in Mexico, Belize, Honduras, Costa Rica,
it's all from
came
here.
from there. You got the North American plate, the Caribbean plate.
Okay.
It means when they come together, there's a high pressure, and that's what you need.
And that's what forms the jade.
So all the jade begins white in the bottom. So on the way out, coming out.
Oh, is that how that goes?
It finds different minerals.
Ooh.
So the inclusion of different minerals use different colors.
Ah, okay.
Color is not the most expensive.
Oh no, it's icy, right? Icy jade?
No, there's one called Imperial.
Imperial?
Very deep green.
Do you have it?
It's not here.
Oh, not here?
I'll show you.
Yes. So this is
It's called
Imperial jade?
And the way it comes will be in a rock and a boulder, you small vein.
Oh, so it's
hard to get the vein. Yes,
carefully
yeah.
taken out?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so how much more expensive is Imperial jade than the next nice, what's the one?
The next one will be the lavender
regular jade?
and the blue jade.
That's
Yeah, this
expensive.
is kind of blue jade and lavender will be same.
So if I compare this to regular jade and this, is it 10
that's
times?
natural.
10 times?
About.
Yeah. Because it looks also very translucent.
Yeah, you
and,
see how it shows.
yeah, very.
See the one?
Yeah, beautiful.
Veiny
Oh, is that Imperial running
Yeah,
through the
there's a
middle?
vein
The
on
little-
the middle.
okay.
That's another one.
Quite nice. Wow. This is
Oh, that's a
beautiful.
Yeah, we just sold today.
So you make these all in house. These are all carved here.
Yeah.
Wow, the handicrafts in Guatemala are mind-boggling.
That looks really comfortable.
Is that the Borg? Wow. And this is standard jade?
No, the blue jade.
Blue jade. How much is that?
Off camera, he told me it was $50,000 US at least. I got some jewelry quotes that were fair, but reflected kind of being downtown in Antigua in a hardcore tourist area that sells lots of beautiful jade. That said, their items are world class, and I hope to return for some jewelry again soon.
Oh my God, let me tell you something. The pineapples are perfect and between $2 and $3. Rambutans are $2. The mispero, a very exotic fruit, is also $2 for we just spent $7 for like 10 pounds of fruit. Love it. Well, I'm having some issues with the feeling of tendonitis and maybe like an Achilles strain or something. So I'm just gonna pop into a doctor. Haven't been to a doctor in Guatemala before, but I think I found an excellent English-speaking doctor, and
Wrong.
I'm trying to get to do a famous hike around here, so I'm gonna see what the cause is and if I can do anything about it.
Of course, walking lots kind of hurts it, so I went from the first guy to find that he had left on vacation. Then I got an address from another clinic, but it took me over to this hospital who offered an emergency type of visit, which is not at all in the budget. So then I found the new address of the place I should be back in the middle of town.
Now I'm here, and I'm just waiting. Well, I did see a doctor that was said to speak English. He did not speak English, but we created an understanding. He's a very nice man, very patient. So, Dr. Molina, thank you very much. I have plantar fasciitis, apparently. Had no idea that could affect the Achilles so badly, but we're gonna give the medication a shot and see how it goes. It does, however, look like that means I won't be able to do Hacatenango, the famous volcano. Just waiting for a prescription now. There is a guy around here that I tried to see, but he's on vacation, Dr. Marco Boccoletti, and everyone raves about him, his perfect English and all of that. I got recommendations for another two doctors who apparently did speak English, and the second one who I just saw who still didn't speak English, I decided just to give it a shot. So overall, not bad. The price was $40 Canadian, 200 quetzales in Guatemala, and reasonable, $40. So while the doctor's visit was reasonably priced at $40 Canadian, the medication was 550 quetzales, 110 Canadian dollars. Shocking. Anyway, I'm in it now for 150 bucks. Will it make me better? Stay tuned, as Vegan Everywhere doesn't do these boring things like seeing a volcano, but instead does these exciting things like buying medication for my old up tendons. The fruit here is wild. I just had my first granadilla. I had no idea that's what was inside of those things. Incredible. We're gonna try a bunch of fruit here. Seriously, vegans, fruit lovers, fruitarians. The fruit here is so good, and quite reasonably priced.
I'm running one last errand, mailing some stuff out, and then the next video will bring you all sorts of awesome places to see, and we can drink in the vibe of colorful planted streets, ruins, lovely views, thrifting, dead nuns, seriously, and lots more of Antigua together. Hobbling about just a little bit. For Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.